What's going on, guys? Welcome to Boy Meets World TV. My name is DJ Woods, and we're going to be talking about gratitude and how gratitude is just really looked upon. So, remember like when you were a kid and you would just gotta stop saying remember when you were a kid and you would just be in the moment. You wouldn't be, okay, some kids, all right, some kids like myself were probably spoiled, but they're just think of the moments where you just really enjoy just being, where you really just enjoy the moment. Even if it was like a road trip, or if it was a trip to your grandma's house. Oh, I gotta get rid of that glare. A trip to your grandma's house, or I don't know, if you were on a vacation, you would just be in the moment and you would just really feel, I don't know, okay. Some kids like myself were probably spoiled, but you would just enjoy the moment. There were times where you would really enjoy the moment. The problem here with a lot of people, here's where the suffering comes from, is that we want to get somewhere where we're already not. For example, it's like, oh, I want this job. I want, I gotta study for this exam and I don't even know where it's gonna get me, or you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of some good examples. If your mind is just not in the place where it's at right now, in other words, if you're not present with the moment that's given to you, if you're wishing things could be different, especially with me, if you could look at my older videos, you could see I just wanted things to be different. I wanted more people in my life who are spiritually aware, I guess you could say. I'm trying to get some spinach, and I wanted to just so badly to get away from my parents. That's all my mind was on. I was like, if I could get away from my parents, this would happen. Or if I could just be living on my own, in my own dorm, I would have so much, I would have so much more freedom, and I would have so much more responsibility, and I wouldn't have to depend on them, and my parents wouldn't be bugging me, and just me trying to desperately get away from the moment. You can look at my older videos. I was in that same thought process too, of not being present. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter what situation you're in, there are people that have it worse, okay? Especially with me, sometimes it's just I just want to be somewhere else. I don't feel like being here. I hate being here. I hate my life. But that's just me not being present. That's me, my mind going off to different places. So if you're in a situation that you don't want to be in, all right, you're in it, okay? You're in the situation, and you trying desperately to get out of the situation is like you desperately trying to time travel. Let's say if you have a goal, and let's say if you're having a goal with YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. I got one subscriber. I don't even think that counts because okay, it does count. But I have a total of 1 subscriber. But I know at the end of the day, I love videotaping myself. I love recording myself because it's really therapeutic. I love posting my ideas and my concepts. But let's say, okay, so you have a YouTube channel. You have 0 subscribers. You end up posting for 2 months, but you just get really upset because I'm not getting anywhere. I want to be on top of the world. I want to be this. I'm gonna have millions of subscribers. And I don't have any, but I just want 1 million. Here's what I'm saying. You have to enjoy the process. Life is the process. Okay? For some reason, we just want to get somewhere really bad, especially me, especially other people that I know. We just want to be somewhere. But guess what? We're not anywhere. We're here. We are here. So because we are here, because we can't go anywhere, we have to make the moment the best moment ever. It's like, how can you do that without changing anything? Simple. Just be present. What do I mean by be present? Just here's how I'm gonna give you guys a tip. All right. Identify all of your senses, or be aware of all of your senses. What do I mean by that? What are you seeing right now? What are you seeing? What do you like about what you see? What do you not like about what you see? What are you hearing right now? What are the smells? How do you feel? What are you feeling right now? You know, what's the other sense? I'm trying to think of another sense. But yeah, that's the problem, is that we just want to be somewhere really bad, but we're just not appreciative of the moment itself. Because of the fact that we're not appreciative of the moment itself, then of course you're going to be suffering because, oh wow, these are $2.99. I'm getting two of these. Anyway, you're going to be in the illusion that you're somewhere else. Like, oh, I want to be somewhere else. You're not nowhere else. You're here. That's why I say you got to be thankful. Or I wouldn't say, okay, maybe not thankful, but just appreciative. Wow, that is like the same thing. Be appreciative of where you're at. What are things that you like? Especially if you want to desperately get somewhere really bad and it's just not happening for you. It's really good. It can be a really good opportunity to practice, you know, positivity and thankfulness and gratitude. Be thankful. Oh, first of all, be thankful for what's on the inside. Be thankful for what's on the inside. Like, just notice any sensations in your body. If you're meditating, notice any of the sensations that you're feeling. Just be aware of it. Just accept it for who you are. And then, once you're in a store, or once you're outside, or in your house, or wherever, maybe even at school, just be aware of what's around you. You might not like the situation that you're in, but if you're just present with it, you might just find the diamond in the rough. You know, gratitude is just underrated. Gratitude is underrated. Not enough people are thankful for where they're at, including, especially me. Like I said, look at my older YouTube videos. I wanted things to be different so bad, but guess what? It's not. I'm still living with my parents. The only difference is my mindset. Yeah, sure, my parents aren't spiritually woke like I am, or quote unquote. They're not into the spirituality, consciousness, meditating. They're not into any of that. But at the same time, first of all, we're all on the same journey. And second of all, we're all in the same house, like whether I like it or not. I'm living with them whether I like it or not. And that's another thing. Instead of saying you have to be honest, because when you say like you have to be somewhere or you have to do something, it's like those are powerless words. You have to choose to do something. I chose to stay with my parents. I could easily run away if I wanted to, but no, I choose to have a place to live. I choose to have air conditioning. I'm choosing this. Gotta be aware that you're choosing stuff. You don't have to do anything. I choose, okay? And not only that, but be grateful. Just be grateful. Gratitude is so underrated. We all want to get somewhere, but are we really here? All right? Because we're here whether we like it or not, but is our mind here? Our mind. That's the biggest obstacle. Anyway, I'm at Kroger, as you can see, and Just wanted to tell you guys that your situation is going to be better. You guys are going to manifest everything, and much love to you guys. Have a good day.